Life, as we know, is rarely a straight path. It's a winding road, sometimes smooth, often bumpy, with unexpected detours that can leave us feeling lost and uncertain. I remember a time when I felt like I was climbing a mountain, the peak shrouded in mist, unsure of the way forward. It was a period marked by professional setbacks and personal heartaches, leaving me questioning my purpose and strength. The uncertainty was unsettling, the path ahead unclear. Doubt crept in, whispering insidious suggestions of giving up, of accepting defeat. But even in the depths of despair, a flicker of hope remained, a tiny ember refusing to be extinguished. It was the quiet voice within, reminding me of my own resilience, of the inherent strength that resides within us all. It was a slow and arduous climb, each step forward requiring immense effort. There were moments when I faltered, tempted to turn back and seek refuge in the familiar comfort of surrender. But the ember of hope, fanned by a deep-seated belief in myself, refused to die. I clung to it, drawing strength from its unwavering glow. One of the most profound lessons I learned during this challenging time was the power of perspective. Our outlook on life, the lens through which we view our experiences, can either magnify our struggles or illuminate the path forward. It's easy to succumb to negativity, to allow fear and doubt to cloud our judgment. But in choosing optimism, even when it feels impossible, we open ourselves up to possibilities. Optimism isn't about denying the existence of challenges. It's about approaching them with a belief in our ability to overcome them. It's about focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems, on seeking the silver lining in every cloud. It's a conscious choice we make each day, a commitment to finding the good, the beautiful, and the inspiring amidst life's inevitable storms. As I navigated my own personal storm, I discovered the profound impact of finding joy in the small things. It was in the warmth of the morning sun on my face, the comforting aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the sound of birdsong filling the air, that I found moments of peace and gratitude. These seemingly insignificant details became my anchors, reminding me that even in the darkest of times, there is always beauty to be found. Joy doesn't always announce itself with grand gestures. It often whispers to us in the quiet moments, in the simple pleasures that we often take for granted. It's in the laughter of a loved one, the comforting touch of a friend, the satisfaction of a task accomplished. By cultivating an awareness of these small joys, we nourish our souls and build resilience against life's inevitable challenges. Resilience, that remarkable human capacity to bounce back from adversity, is not something we are born with. It's a muscle we develop through facing and overcoming challenges. It's in the struggle, in the process of picking ourselves up after a fall, that we discover our true strength. We learn to adapt, to evolve, to emerge from the fire stronger and wiser than before. Building resilience requires a willingness to embrace discomfort, to step outside of our comfort zones and confront our fears. It's about developing coping mechanisms, healthy habits that support our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. It's about cultivating a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. One of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is the permission to be perfectly imperfect. We live in a world that often glorifies perfection, setting unrealistic standards that leave us feeling inadequate. But it's in our imperfections, in our flaws and vulnerabilities, that our humanity shines through. It's what makes us unique, relatable, and capable of profound empathy and connection. Embracing our imperfections doesn't mean resigning ourselves to mediocrity. It's about accepting ourselves as we are with all our strengths and weaknesses and striving to be the best versions of ourselves. It's about letting go of the need for external validation and finding contentment in our own skin. It's about celebrating our progress, no matter how small, and extending ourselves the same grace and compassion we would offer a loved one. The power of connection. As I reflect on my own journey of healing and growth, I'm reminded of the profound importance of human connection. During my darkest hours, it was the unwavering love and support of my family and friends that gave me the strength to keep going. Their presence, their willingness to listen without judgment, their belief in me even when I doubted myself, was a lifeline that pulled me through. We are social creatures, wired for connection. Sharing our vulnerabilities, our fears and hopes with trusted individuals creates a sense of belonging, of being seen and understood. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles, that others have walked similar paths and emerged stronger. Cultivating meaningful connections, nurturing relationships with those who uplift and inspire us, is essential for our well-being. Seeking support, offering solace. Reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our strength and self-awareness. There is no shame in acknowledging when we need support, in seeking professional guidance or confiding in trusted individuals. Just as we draw strength from others, we have the capacity to be sources of support for those around us. A listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, a kind word of encouragement can make a world of difference in someone's life. When we open our hearts to others, offering empathy and compassion, we not only ease their burdens, but also nourish our own souls. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, have a ripple effect, creating a web of connection and support that extends far beyond our immediate circle. The unfolding path. Life is a journey of continuous learning and growth. There will be moments of joy and sorrow, triumphs and setbacks. It's in these experiences, in the tapestry woven from both light and shadow, that we discover our resilience, our capacity for love, and the profound beauty of the human spirit. The path ahead may be uncertain, but we don't have to have all the answers. Trust in the journey, in the unfolding of your own unique story. Embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity, knowing that within you lies the strength to overcome any obstacle. A promise to myself, a beacon for others. As I stand here today reflecting on the lessons learned and the challenges overcome, I make a promise to myself to live a life filled with purpose and passion, to approach each day with an open heart and a grateful spirit, to find joy in the ordinary and extraordinary alike, to be a source of love, light, and inspiration to those around me. This is my promise to myself, and it is my hope that my story, shared with vulnerability and honesty, serves as a beacon of light for others navigating their own journeys. May you find the strength within, the joy in the everyday, and the unwavering belief that even in the darkest of times, the light always finds a way through.